Hello my beautiful friends, and welcome to today's video where I'm talking about my ins, my purchases, and my outs, my empties for this month. If you want to see more, stay tuned, and if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into today's video. So I usually start with my empties and then bring in my purchases. I think I'm going to do it different this month. Alright, so the title of the video is ins and outs, and I usually do it outs and ins, but I decided to switch it up. I'm going to do my purchases, things that came into my inventory first. So let's get into individual things I purchased first, and then we'll get into other stuff, and then the empties. So first of all, I picked up a new shampoo from Not Your Mother's. This is the Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Curl Defining Shampoo. As you may notice, I'm trying to get my natural curls to do the curl thing, and so far we're working on it. It's working. I haven't started using this because I am finishing up another shampoo I'm currently working on, which is almost done. So this is something I am looking forward to using in my routine. And then another replenishment item is my nighttime moisturizer. I've decided to pick up the Pacifica Wake Up Beautiful Super Hydration Sleepover Mask. It's basically just a really hydrating night cream, and I've been using it. It has floral cells and quinoa and mushrooms. It has a nice light floral scent, which I enjoy, and I have been using this already and quite enjoy it. So yeah, that's a nice one to come into my collection. Alright, next up, if you watch my 50 Shades of Green, you've already seen this one. This is a new candle I brought in. It's from Chesapeake Bay Candles, and it is in bergamot and sage. Why they have rosemary and limes on there, I don't know, unless they're very similar. I have started burning this, and the wick is really weird. It keeps fraying, but I trim it down, and it seems to be burning fairly well so far, so we'll see. It was a little bit scary at first, but yeah, I don't know why the wick keeps fraying and splitting. And then while I was candle shopping, I also picked up a small little candle. This one is Escape and Discover, also from Chesapeake Bay, and this is it smells beautiful. Do I know what it's supposed to smell like? Not really. Just Escape and Discover. It's part of their Mind and Body collection. And the candle is white, and then the glass is green. So I'm looking forward to that, and it's got a nice little top on it. So those are all the individual items I purchased. I feel like there was something else, but I can't remember what. I picked up a scarf for my hair for sleeping in because I didn't have one, and I don't have a silk mat pillowcase. Okay, so next are bigger items that came into my, well, I have my Ipsy bag. If you haven't seen this, I will have a link in the cards to the video that talks about everything I got in there. I'm not going to go over it right now. Alright, so I did make 2 purchases over Easter weekend, and they didn't get to me until the first week of May. That is why I didn't include them in last month's purchases. So we're going to start with, the first one is from Lethal Cosmetics. They had an egg collecting game or something for Easter, and I got a free eyeshadow and like 25% off coupon. So I decided to go ahead and take advantage of that, and I got a free eyeshadow, and then I ordered 5 more and a palette to hold them all in. And I have not swatched them, and I'm not going to swatch them today. I will probably do a video in the future, maybe, swatching them all, but I got this cute little 6-pan palette here. And then, let me see if I can do this without blinding you. There we go. We got a green, purple, gray color story. Let me see if I can remember what's what. So This one up here in the corner is a metallic silver. It's called Rocket Fuel. Then I believe this one, the light purple lavender, is a matte, and that is called Sequence. I believe this purple shimmer here is called Revolve. It may be a duochrome. It's looking like a duochrome. Didn't know that I got any duochromes, but maybe it is. Next up is Aether, which should be this one right here, which is just like a shimmer. Nothing special going on with that one that I can see. And then Petrichor, I think is how it's said. That is this teal matte right here. And finally, the one I got for free that started off the whole collection was this one here called Venom. And that is a light teal shimmer metallic. And I am looking forward to playing with all of those. I kept all the packaging so I could remember the names so I didn't have to pop them all out. Alright, and then, if you watch my Instagram, you may have seen I got an Odin's Eye Easter box. This is the small box for $45. I opened it up and looked at it. I don't remember a thing I got in it. I've seen other people open theirs. So, I have unwrapped everything and opened them. I haven't swatched anything, but, you know. So, first up, I have the Norns Mesmerize highlighter in Veil of something. Veil of Future. So this one comes in the like yellow packaging, and it is a pink and gold, I believe. That is really pretty. And then I got the lipstick, Kiss of Fairy Tale lipstick in the shade, it's a velvet lipstick in the shade Cherry Red. And this is what that looks like. And that is Cherry Red. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. We'll see. I have to see if it's an orange red or a cool red. By the way, if you're interested in the lip look I have right now, it is my pH coloring green lipstick topped with my Bite Beauty multi-stick in Peacock Pearl. Okay, next up I have a small palette. This is the Alba 2 Mini Ocean palette. Beautiful blues, orange and brown. Could do without the orange and brown maybe, but everything else was really gorgeous. Very blues, is, you know, blues is my color if you can't tell. And then lastly, I don't remember if this is one I liked or not, the Alba shadow palette. And okay, this was a very neutral palette. I was hoping I had the colorful one. But this is a very neutral palette, but I'm sure I will spend some time trying to play with it. It has a lot of beautiful shimmery colors in it and some probably really good mattes. I am wearing an all brown look today, mostly. There's a little bit of red in there, but it's hard to tell. And that's everything that came in this month that I can remember. I probably purchased something else, but I don't remember. I didn't spend a lot. Except for these things. I spent a lot at the end of April to get the Easter things, and then I kind of went on a low buy for the rest of the month. So give me one moment and I will get my empties and we will see what I used up. Alright, I always feel like I'm bringing in way more products than I am getting rid of, and that's probably true. First up in my empties, we'll start with my candle. This is a Tuscany Candle. I picked it up on clearance. It is Forest Oak Moss, and it was a 3-wick candle. It smelled really nice. It burned really cleanly. I really enjoyed that, and I would purchase it again if I came across one. Yeah, so I enjoyed that. It's all gone. And then next up, this is a spoiler for a project, but this is, I have it upside down because it's so thick. The Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Illuminating Body Lotion. and this is just like a small travel size, and this was so thick. It's like a body butter. I actually could not squeeze it out. It has a little flip top squeezy. I could not get it out of that. It's so thick. It actually would spurt out, kind of ooze out around the edges. So I'd have to take the top off and like squeeze the bottle. Super, super thick. There is a little bit left there, but it's just coating the walls. And as much as I bang and have it upside down trying to get it out, it's not coming out. It is so super thick. It is done. I have given it my best effort. You can see there's a lot of empty in there. So that is gone. It's done. I'm not fighting with it anymore. Next up is another spoiler for a project. It is my nail polish remover from Cutex. This is the ultra powerful nail polish remover. Yeah, I didn't mark it in the project, but I had like 1 or 2 uses left, and I think I used it twice, and it was all gone. It was good. I really enjoy it. It makes it easy to take my nail polish off, even if I have glitters like I have now. And yeah, I would definitely repurchase this again. Right now I'm trying the Nourishing and seeing if that's just as good or if I have to go back to the ultra powerful. We'll see. Alright, next up is, this is Moisturizer. The First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Oil Control Moisturizer. And I did cut this open and scrape to get every last bit because I was trying to use up what moisturizers I have before having to buy a new one, and I did not succeed at making the month without having to buy a new one. One moment while I get water. Ever have those moments where you sit down to record, you start talking, your voice gets dry, and then you realize you have no water? So I went and got some water, and now I'm back, and you didn't even know it. Alright, next up from Empty. Ooh, this was a really surprising one. My Benefit Gimme Brow Deluxe Sample Size. I have had this for quite a while, and it kept going. And I was thinking it was doing fine, and then I decided, you know, it's getting kind of hard to use. I'm going to pull the stopper out. And I pulled the stopper out, and I was like, wow, so this is what the product is really like. Because it had been so long since I had opened it, I forgot what fresh product was like. But then, it's pretty much, that didn't last very long. So yeah, today I am wearing a pencil in my brows that I got from Koki. It's a little bit on the red side in my opinion, but I think it works. Maybe it's just the lighting in here. Alright, next up for Empties, I have a face mask. This is, who's this by? Jisu Shea Butter Nourishing Face Mask. I really enjoyed this one. As always, I use the leftover essence and put it in a small jar and used it up. It was very hydrating, very nourishing, and I really enjoyed it. I feel like lately my skin has been dry, and this really helped balance it out. Next up in the masking category, we had the Boutique Beauty Guardian Angel Revitalizing Eye Gel. So you've probably seen these in the past, and this time I actually kept the eye gels so you could see them. Hopefully they didn't turn too weird, but this is what they look like. They're little blue wings, and I would put them on with the fat side out to prevent, you know, work on crow's feet. And they're blue and jelly, and they have a little bit of glitter in them, but the glitter, you know, is in the gel, so it doesn't come off on your face, but they're pretty to look at. And I think these particular ones stay on my face, but I haven't tried many others, so we'll see. And then another mask, because I was crazy on masks. Not that much, but I used a few. This is the from Jisu also. This is the British Rose Hydrating Mask, and I enjoyed this. I do like rose scents, and if you don't like rose scents, I wouldn't recommend this, but I enjoy rose scents, and I thought this was a lovely, lovely mask, and I would definitely purchase it again, use it again if I got it. I don't know if I'd go out and purchase it. This curl. This one curl that isn't curling. That wants to be super long. There we go. Okay. And then I have 2 items that I'm going to consider, I guess you'd consider declutters. One is my e.l.f. Bake Mood mascara. I have had this probably since December, and it still works fine, but I have sensitive eyes sometimes when it comes to mascaras, and it's not terrible. It just, my eyes have a little slight burning to them, dryness or irritation when I wear this. I think it was there all along. It's just recently I just like paid more attention, and yeah, I'm deciding to declutter this. It's been open, like I said, since December, so like 6 months, and it's still going strong. I really enjoy it. I am using another mascara right now, and I'm still undecided on it. But this one, I'm going to call it quits on, just because it is, I feel like it may be starting to irritate my eyes a little more than previously. And I had purchased, before that one, I'd purchased another one that I hadn't even opened, and I went to use it to replace that one, and it is this one from LA Colors, Bold Lash. It is just a little small one. When I opened it for the first time, one, this is the brush, and when I opened it, there was probably a quarter of an inch of like mascara stuck clumped to the end of the wand beyond there. And I tried using this. This is very dry. I don't know if I had opened it to see what the wand was like or what. I don't remember opening it. I just took it out of the package so it would take up less space, but I don't remember actually opening it. But it is extremely dry. I tried wearing it, nothing was happening. It was barely coating my lashes at all. And yeah, the fact that such a big clump of dried up mascara stuck to it, I'm just not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna toss it. It's apparently too old. So I think that looks like that's everything. I probably forgot something as always, but I tried to keep this one short because I feel like these tend to go really long. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed me and want to see more of my content here, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, bing, so they'll notify you next time I upload a video. And until my next video, take care of yourselves. My phone is going off, and I will see you later. Bye.